What's the feeling as you get ready for opening days? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you losing sleep, or just another day at the office?
Oh, the vibes are great. I can't wait for tomorrow. I think I'm legit watching the clock tick by each minute go, and it's I don't know. I'm excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. We got a big marquee matchup, and with obviously Jake DeGrom and Max Scherzer on the mound for opening day on ESPN. So it's gonna be super fun.
Pete Alonso here on the show. A really transformative offseason, Pete, for your organization. Francisco Lindor comes in. Obviously, there's a new owner. To what degree is there a tangible, different feeling in that clubhouse among that team right now?
Well, we have such a great I think we have great mojo going right now, and our team is gelling together, and we have so many different pieces. Yes, we have Francisco Lindor, who's an absolute superstar, but also adding Cookie Carrasco, Joey Lucchesi, and James McCann, and various other guys like Albert Almora, Kevin Pillar. Like, we have so many different pieces that complement each other, and I think that we are very well equipped going into battle this year, and I'm excited. I think the sky is the limit for our club, and it's just a matter about going and doing it and going out and performing. And I think we have a great chance to do something really special this year.
Pete Alonso, first baseman for the Mets, here on the show. Thanks to T-Mobile. Remember, for the 6th year in a row, T-Mobile is offering their customers a free subscription. It's free to MLB.tv. All T-Mobile and Metro customers can claim the offer in the T-Mobile Tuesdays app now through April 6th. Pete, I love this. So obviously one of the big stories in New York in Major League Baseball is the negotiations that continue between the Mets and Lindor. And you were more than happy to weigh in and to suggest, you know what, to hell with the numbers in the $360 million range. Let's go $400 million. Like, do you get a note from Lindor? Is there like a little thanks or that's a pretty nice endorsement for a guy trying to figure out what the right amount of money is for his next contract.
I mean, for me, I really think I think the world of him, and I mean, this is they asked me the question, and I gave him my honest opinion, and I honestly, it's like, he's a superstar, like super talented. He's done a lot of tremendous things in the game, but there's so many intangibles that you just can't measure that a team needs in order to be successful. Like, he's a leader. He goes about his business in just an incredible way. He's so engaged, and he just elevates the quality of play for everybody because he's so locked in, and he wants to help other people get better. And just by him being there, like, he's going to make the team better, like, just because of his talents. But what he does is he raises the level of everybody else's level one notch higher, and or maybe even a couple notches higher. So it's really it's been great to watch, and he's so engaged and so locked in, and how he's got a high IQ, and not only is he going to be able to help us with his own talents, but he's going to help get the most out of all of us, the rest of us, like that he's going to impact. Like, he pushes everybody to their limits and to get the most out of their skill set. And it's truly incredible to have him, and I'm excited to really dive into this marathon of a 162-game season.
Pete Alonso on the show, Mets first baseman. Pete, you were in the minors, if memory serves, for 3 years. You hit 53 home runs your rookie year. You hit 16 last year in that shortened season, which adds up to a whole bunch. It's been a very successful start to your career. What was the point when you got to the majors where you realized, okay, not only can I hit major league pitching, but I can do it in a pretty consistent and impressive way?
Well, I didn't really think of that at that moment, but what really set in to me was, it was opening day, and it was in 2019 at Nationals Park. I'd made the big league team, like, out of spring training, which in today's game is more rare. It's not that's not very common, and for me to break the team, it gave me the most confidence in the world. And then also, it's like, okay, not only did you make the team, you're hitting second facing multiple Cy Young Award winner Max Scherzer. You're hitting second against one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. And for me, that gives me all the confidence in the world. And it's like, all right, like they chose me to hit in the top of the lineup or in the middle, or in a very important spot in the lineup against one of the best in baseball. So that gave me all the confidence in the world to go out there and perform and be myself.
Pete, you can hit the long ball. That team across town, the Yankees have some sluggers. Do me a favor, just rank in order 1 to 3 the top power hitters in Major League Baseball in New York City from your vantage point.
I want to say myself. If I wasn't, I mean, I don't like I don't like coming off as like cocky or anything, but I really truly believe that I'm the best power hitter in all of baseball. I think, and I think number 2. I mean, yeah, the Yankees. You got a very good amount of sluggers to choose from, but I think I can't choose between Judge or Stanton, so I'm going to say they're tied for 2, and then Luke Voigt is 3.
I love it. Pete Alonso here on the show. I know you got a lot going on. Love the time. Appreciate with T-Mobile connecting us here on the program. I'm curious. Obviously, a lot of optimism in New York, and you've been in the majors now. This is year 3. Do you have a sense yet when you know what a team really is, especially a team with so many new faces? Does it take a month? Do you know in spring training? When do you get just personally your arms around, all right, this is what we are and this is what we can be?
Just the mentality that everybody came with every single day in camp. I mean, it was absolutely infectious, and I can't wait to go to battle with these guys every single day in a regular season. But when we started playing games together, it's like the amount of how we functioned and operated. We operated as a unit, and usually in spring training that doesn't necessarily happen until the end. But I felt like right off the rip it was. I could tell like it was different. I feel like we were all on very similar wavelengths, and we just need to keep continuing how we are gelling together. And I think that if we keep trending in the direction we are now, I think seriously, like the sky's the limit. I can't. All the potential is there. All the pieces are there for us, and we just need to go out and do our job and go out and take it. You know, we need to capitalize and take the most of every single opportunity every single day.